Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Full history of Italy in 5 minutes.
Italy is a boot-shaped country located in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, spanning a large area of 301,338 square kilometers. With Rome as its capital, Italy mainly consists of a peninsula that extends from the southern Alps to the central Mediterranean Sea. Early history.
initially I was so impressed with Italy's shape, but then to learn how the shape of the country has so much issues for in terms of transport from getting from one side of the country to the other side, I would have never known.
From the 9th century BC to the 6th century AD, Italy was home to various ancient tribes. The Sicily and Sardinia regions in insular Italy were made colonies by Phoenicians, the first foreign colonizers. Greek colonies were established in the so-called Magna Graecia of southern Italy. The northern and central parts of Italy were inhabited respectively by Celts and Etruscans. In 753 BC, the Roman kingdom was formed with the foundation of Rome City. Over the next 100 years, the Roman kingdom was ruled by 7 Etruscan kings. In 509 BC, the last king was overthrown by the Romans, establishing the Roman Republic with a government of the Senate and the people, SPQR. The next centuries witnessed the Roman expansion in Italy and conquest of Western Europe, Northern
Ooh,
Africa,
look at
and
that.
the
Oh,
Middle East.
damn.
After
Oh,
the
Wow.
assassination
damn.
of the Roman dictator Julius Caesar, the Roman Republic collapsed, leading to the rise of the Roman Empire in 27 BC. Under Augustus Caesar as the first Roman emperor, the empire largely expanded with Italy as its metropole. By the 2nd century AD, the empire reached its height under Trajan. Since the 3rd century AD, the empire has been in a steady decline. In 395 AD, it split in two, the Western Empire and the Eastern Empire, or the Byzantine Empire. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire collapsed after its last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was disposed by the German barbarian chief Odoacer. Odoacer then
Wow.
established the Kingdom of
He said disposed?
Yeah.
Damn, like a trash. Just disposed of him.
Yeah.
Italy,
Wow.
with the capital of Ravenna, declaring himself its first king. Italian Renaissance and Unification. By the late Middle Ages, Italy was divided into small independent kingdoms and feuding city-states which paved the way for the Renaissance in Italy. The Renaissance began in the city of Florence, Tuscany, in central Italy, and spread across Europe. During the Renaissance, Italy gained notable achievements in painting, architecture, sculpture, literature, music, philosophy, science,
Yep,
technology,
that's what's
and
called the
exploration.
Renaissance.
By the end of the 15th century, Italy and its city-states suffered from foreign domination, characterized by the Italian Wars, which ended with the Peace of Catu Cambresis. After the treaties, much of the Italian territories were controlled by the House of Habsburg until Napoleon Bonaparte's invasion of Italy in 1796. During the Napoleonic era, Italy was invaded by France, and the
Kind of crazy, looking. Obviously, I
Mm.
learned all this in history class, but looking back at it now, it's
Yeah.
how much the territories changed. Rome was half the Europe, then other
Mm.
countries took up not Rome, Italy, Greece had it early on. It's like so
Mm.
much territorial changes, I guess, and ownership changes and everything. It's crazy.
Napoleonic Kingdom of Italy was formed. The Congress of Vienna brought the situation back to that of 1795. In 1861, Italy gained almost entire unification, forming the Kingdom of Italy. Liberal Italy. In 1866, Italy, in alliance with Prussia, invaded Austria and annexed Veneto. 4 years after that, Italy took over Rome and the Papal States, completing Italian unification. The capital was moved from Florence to Rome. Italy joined the Triple Alliance with Germany and Austria. In 1915, after signing the Treaty of London, Italy joined the Allied powers in World War I against the Central Powers. Despite gaining territory, Italy did not receive other territories promised in the London Pact, leaving this as a mutilated victory. In the next few
I
years,
wonder what
Italy's
other
economic
territories they
crisis and
wanted.
social turmoil paved the way for the
Not sure, but I wonder if that's what kind of paved the rise to Mussolini, because maybe because you see initially they were on the side of like the West, UK, France, like the Allies,
Mm.
but eventually he kind of went with the communist side, not the communist, the Hitler side. So I wonder if that was the change.
rise of the Italian fascist
The
dictatorship in
fascist era.
1922. Fascist Italy. Following the March on Rome, Benito Mussolini and his fascist party rose to power with the desire to restore and expand the Italian territories.
Because I guess that's an easy way to like kind of make your case in public. We were supposed to get this. If you didn't get it, they fucked us over, you know. And then you kind of
Mm.
try to take it by force.
In 1935, Italy invaded Ethiopia and founded Italian East Africa. 4 years later, Italy formed annexed Albania. The following year,
Oh.
Italy entered World War II on the Axis side and against the Allies. In July 1943, following the Allied invasion of Sicily, Mussolini was deposed and arrested. Later that year, the Armistice of Cassville was signed, resulting in Italy joining the Allies. Soon after
I wonder why they went into Ethiopia. Like that's so random.
Mm.
Like so far from Italy too. I wonder.
that, Germany occupied northern and central Italy, freed Mussolini, and set up a puppet state called the Italian Social Republic. The following years witnessed the fighting of the Italian resistance against the Nazi German occupiers and Italian fascist forces. In late April of 1945, Mussolini was captured and executed. The following month, the German forces in Italy surrendered, and 1 week later marked the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany and the end of World War II in Europe. Italian Republic. In 1946, following a referendum, the monarchy was abolished and Italy became a republic. From 1958 to 1963, Italy enjoyed a period of economic growth called the Economic Miracles. Italy is a founding
Miracles,
member of
huh?
NATO, the European Coal and Steel Community, ECSC, and the European Union, EU. As a great power, Italy possesses both economic and cultural wealth, being the 9th largest by nominal GDP and the 5th most visited country.
Thanks for watching. If you
I
find this
wonder if that's in the world or in Europe. Ninth and the fifth visited.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Cool video. I wish maybe it was not like in 5 minutes, maybe in 10 minutes, because there's some questions I wanted to go a little bit more
Yeah.
in depth on. But
You can go to the comments.
oh yeah, sure. But it's a nice little brief summary, you know.
It's like you have an exam about Italy. Watch this in 5 minutes.
Nah, this is not enough in depth to pass it for exam. But yeah, good one thing in 1918, 1945, Italy owned the territory in Yugoslavia after World War I. They did want more and were promised more, but they didn't get more. They did get that one territory. Not exactly understanding this comment. Thank you so much. I have a project due in Italy tomorrow.
Yup. I know my people.
Oh, watching this from Italy. Ciao a tutti. Italians are amazing, civilized country with a lot of love. From Romulus and Remus to Giorgia Meloni in 6 minutes. Phenomenal video. Well, Giorgia Meloni, I think she's like right now the politician. So we did kind of cut off, like we didn't get all the way up to now. So, but it's 5 minutes. It ran out of time, as I said.
It wasn't even 5 minutes.
It was a little over 5 minutes, but I had shivers when I saw these borders in 255. What are the borders in 255? Can I click on it?
Oh.
Which ended with the Peace of Katu.
Oh, these why shivers? What's wrong with these? I mean, I like the Lithuania size. Look at that.
Yeah, Lithuania. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, Lithuania was at one point the biggest country in Europe.
Wow. Oh. Okay, guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.